I can't stop hiccuping. Hello. Howdy ho. We are live. I have no clue what I want to do yet. Uh, alright. Let's watch this.
Guys, this video is going to be absolutely wild. I got an email from Activision that I can't believe is real, and we're going to get into it after we cover.
Him getting an email from Activision? Hell, this is going to be a juicy fucking video. Let's fucking go!
Cover some stuff with Modern Warfare 4. Everything that I have said for the past 6-7 years, yeah, there's a joke for you, keeps coming true. And it's weird to see it all kind of happening so fast. Like, I predict this stuff will happen, but then it happens, and it's like a domino effect. It's so fucking quick. And I just need to cover it all because it's absolutely wild to see. And if nothing else, man, this shit is more entertaining than that dog shit ass fucking beta. I honestly kind of feel bad for the devs, though. I really do, because these guys are probably insanely confused on why their beta is failing so hard. They did their best to correct the mistakes of Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 2022 Electric Boogaloo It's Dorbin time, but they just did not learn enough. They did not correct course the right way. It's quite simply, I feel bad for them, but they're clueless. They don't understand what makes the games good. No one that is a dev for modern Call of Duty understands what makes Call of Duty good. And
honestly, though, they don't. I think they might, but they don't want anything to do with the base players. The players who are going to stay. I played the beta. It was fine for my standards. But could it be better? Hell yeah. For sure. But I have pretty low standards when it comes to Call of Duty, and that's because I grew up with it. And, like Cold War, that Zombies was the last zombie I played. Cold War 2019 that I enjoyed. The Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7 zombies are so bad. Just so bad. I just wasn't in them playing that.
And that is the main issue. So maybe I should just cover how the beta is doing first and foremost. Let's get right on into the meat and potatoes here because I got a lot I want to get off my chest. This screenshot of the Steam player counts for the Modern Warfare 4 beta just speaks volumes. We have seen for the peak players an over 60% drop, if my math is correct there, around 60%, a little bit over 60%, I do believe, drop from the peak from Friday. What's so interesting about this for anyone who pays attention to Steam charts or anyone who takes notes when I cover it is that Saturday...
I really want to see the Steam charts on my own. I don't know how to do it, so if anyone knows how, leave it in the comment section. Thanks.
Saturday and then Sunday are the peak playtime for COD. Like everyone is on the weekend if they play Call of Duty more so than the week, and the numbers go up. We saw not only an insanely harsh drop here, okay? But we saw on Saturday and then Sunday the player counts going down, which I don't think I've ever seen with Call of Duty before on Steam charts. I've been covering Steam charts on Call of Duty for ages. Not just that, if you look up in the upper right-hand corner there, the 7K reviews at 37.39% like to dislikes or whatever is the lowest sentiment I've ever seen for Call of Duty. Like, it's below Black Ops 6.
I'm a huge Call of Duty fan for the most part. I'm biased as fuck when it comes to this. But even I know, even though if I like the beta, I don't trust them for shit. They have multiple times came out with the beta, then go back on their words with the open matchmaking, with the hacking, with pretty much everything. Just like with Black Ops 7, they came out with the beta was so much fun. They had an open matchmaking. It took 2 seconds to get in. And then Black Ops 7 comes out in a couple of months. They fucking changed the matchmaking, and it took you up to 30 to 20 minutes just sitting there waiting for this thing to fucking load and get you into a match. And on top of that, the zombies were matchmaking. You couldn't play on your own offline of zombies. You couldn't play story mode and it not feeling like a Destiny 2 match. So it's just shit. It was seriously shit.
7. I'm not kidding. Look at this. Now, before you sit there and say, well, BT, it's just Steam charts. Mwah, mwah, mwah. This is the only hard data we have. And the fact of the matter is that it was revealed today that Steam charts is way more popular for Call of Duty than you think. I'm not kidding here. Take a look at this straight from the biggest Call of Duty sources. And for anyone who has said that Battle.net is the superior platform, no one plays on Steam, you can suck my fucking nuts until my pubic hair comes out of your nostrils, okay? Just look at this and then apologize to me below. Apologize to me below. I'm not asking again. Charlie Intel says Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4's early access beta's most popular platform was PS5. Not surprised there, according to our sources familiar with numbers. But what is surprising is this. Xbox Series X was second, of course, followed by Steam, then Battle.net, and Xbox PC, sources tell us. I have heard from 2022 onward, since the game came back to Steam, that Steam charts don't matter. No one plays on Steam, yada yada. It is the third biggest platform for Call of Duty. Anytime I show you Steam numbers, it directly correlates with the overall sentiment and performance of the franchise that year, and any year really. So the data on Steam is the purest data we can get. It's the only data that isn't biased and the only data that matters. We're going to cover some more stuff though. I want to keep covering this. I want to cover the email I got from Activision, and I want to cover just the overall sentiment of the community and the feedback that they are clearly ignoring after a brief word from this video sponsor. I'm here to talk.
So far, he's been spitting out facts.
Get yours now. All right, guys, welcome back to the
Nice
video. Love
controller.
me some Fly Digi controllers. I'm
Don't
using
have
one
it in
in
my
this X Defiant gameplay. It's the real deal, trust me. But guys, let's keep covering the downfall of Modern Warfare 4. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. Steam is a much bigger piece of the pie than we initially thought, and the numbers are so down, as I showed you at the start there. But what's even more terrifying is that they're down even with this email I got. Now, guys, I've been doing this a long time, 19 years at this point on YouTube, 18, 19 years. You know that I tell the truth. I do my best to always tell the truth. But I mean, hell, I've lied to you guys, I'm sure, over the years, and I've forgotten about it. For that, I apologize. That's how much I want to tell you guys the truth here. Whenever I show you this, please understand this is not like a YouTuber thing. I'm not just saying this. I'm not creating something out of nothing. Please believe me here. I can show you my fucking bank statement if you don't believe me. Like, I will do that if you really want me to do that. I have no shame, okay? I got this email, and I want to run it by you guys.
You know, for what it's worth, I believe him. I found him like a year ago during Black Ops 6. Because Black Ops 6 wasn't working. I was wondering why. I did some research. Turns out they're fucking pieces of shit.
Check it out. All right, so this is a real email I got 4 days ago. And it says this, and I almost missed this. I was going through old emails today looking for something for an ad review I was doing. And I found this, and I could not believe I missed it. It says, your Modern Warfare 4 early access beta code is...
We'll be right back.
is here. That's not too crazy, right? Now, as you guys know, I got my code through Discord. I actually had another sponsor of mine supply me a code in case that one didn't work. So, just Discord Nitro gave me one. I didn't have to pre-order anything, whatever. But what it says in the email freaked me out. I actually had to go check my bank statement to make sure I wasn't hacked or something. But it says this. Your beta code is here. Your pre-order has unlocked access to the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 early access beta.
The fuck?
Redeem your code, preload the beta, and get ready to jump in on August 21st at 11 a.m. PT. And it gives me a Battle.net beta code. Guys, I can assure you, okay, I can assure you, right hand to God, I swear on my grandmother's grave, I did not pre-order Modern Warfare 4. I have nothing else to say other than I did not pre-order Modern Warfare 4. I didn't even fucking think about pre-ordering Modern Warfare 4. In fact, I was just going to use other people's footage of the game before I initially decided to play a few matches just for the last video I did. And you guys know that to be true because I didn't buy Black Ops 7. Do you guys remember that? I did not buy that. It was free on...
It was free on Game Pass if you had the deluxe version. But I didn't, and I don't like the Black Ops 7 so much where if this one, I always say this every year, but if this one fucks me, I don't know if I'm gonna buy another. Black Ops 7 was so bad. Black Ops 6 was so bad. It was unplayable.
Game Pass, so I played one match of it when it came out, decided it was dog shit, and never touched it again, and that's a fucking fact. I don't have to play these games to cover them. You guys don't seem to care. You'll watch me play anything. But regardless, I saw this and I'm shocked. I'm like, so not only are they giving me a free beta code, they're flat out gaslighting me that I bought the game or pre-ordered the game or whatever. I did not fucking do it. It's so weird. What's even weirder is this is not an isolated incident, okay? And I want you guys below to tell me if you got a free code too, because just in my comment section alone yesterday, I saw this. Yeah, I got a free code in my email Saturday at 6 p.m. I was surprised. This guy says same. This guy says same. Did you guys also get a free beta code in your email? Did you get the email that says, thank you for your pre-order, here's your code? I noticed the thank you for your pre-order, here's your code email went out before the beta went live, but apparently they're giving them out while the beta is live to people who didn't even pre-order just for no fucking reason, like around Saturday or whatever. They are so desperate to get you guys on the beta because the beta's numbers are fucking pathetic. And we've proven that with Steam charts, which we know now is the third biggest.
The Call of Duty is dying. They're scrambling to get their game and their shit together, but it's kind of too late. And even then, they're still managing to fuck that up. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Platform to play Call of Duty on. That is nothing to shake a stick at. I personally, I've been covering this game a long fucking time. I've been covering the Steam numbers a long time. I have never seen a drop off of players this severe before. You guys have to understand, this beta launched on Friday. Every other beta in Call of Duty history that I remember, at least, and I don't think I'm remembering wrong at all, always gained players over the weekend.
What I noticed is that every Call of Duty starts off big. Oh, it's so cool, it's so good. And then after a few months to a few days, people start realizing how shit it is and start talking major shit. And it's well deserved. Don't get me wrong, it's well deserved. This game is dog ass. But I got Modern Warfare 4 because my standards are so low I can care less if the game is even good, as long as the gameplay is working. I haven't ran into hackers yet, but it's whatever.
I mean, again, people play Call of Duty on Saturday and Sunday. Call of Duty is a gun and ball gamer, 9 to 5 dad, hop on the weekend game if I have ever seen one.
It is. It's also just a way to pass the time.
It really, really is. And the fact that the game lost players, not just on Saturday, but it lost players on its biggest day, Sunday, is so fucking telling. This game is a colossal failure.
Look at those numbers. 2020, 26,023. And at its all-time peak was 115K. That's a lot of numbers to just disappear. Because they did promise a lot and didn't pull that all out. Doesn't take everyone and doesn't take anyone another matchmaking is still there.
Failure. It truly is. And all the free beta codes given out to people, this isn't a closed beta anymore. They're just giving the codes out like hotcakes, dude. On top of putting campaign in the beta, on top of putting Warzone in the beta. No one fucking cares. At least on Steam, they do not care one bit. But what's even crazier, and I just took this screenshot. I really couldn't believe this. What's even crazier about all of this, and what's even more telling, what's really going to tell us how dead this franchise is this little tidbit of information right here. Look at this. This is the official Call of Duty Steam charts numbers, which includes Black Ops 7 and Warzone as of right now on August 24th, 2026. Why am I showing you this? Because this is the first year where they've split the beta from the core games. So yeah. Warzone and Black Ops 7 aren't padding the beta's numbers. But if you look at these numbers, yeah, Black Ops 7 and Warzone continue to lose players. It's been a horrible year. But the player count really hasn't changed from the average. We're at 32,000 24-hour peak and 30,000 playing 36 minutes ago. That means that the people on Black Ops 7 and the people on Warzone are not playing the fucking Modern Warfare 4 beta. The people still playing the games, the worst selling Call of Duty of all time in Black Ops 7 and Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone in 2026, that fucking tumbleweed ass game, the people playing that don't even have an interest in the Modern Warfare 4 beta.
They originally told me, and the reason why I got it was meant for the casual players. It's not. It's just so many threats on the game.
There are more players on the paid games than the free beta where they're giving out codes for free. I don't know what to say anymore. I really don't know what to say. Ghost of Hope had something similar to say earlier. He said, Steam had more players than Battle.net and PC Xbox Store for this beta weekend? This game is cooked. Absolutely right. The data that they pushed on us, the complete gaslighting lie of a fucking data reveal that they pushed on us on X, it is so skewed and biased. And this screenshot right here proves it. Detonated says, only 1 of 9 Modern Warfare 4 beta playlists feature open matchmaking. The others all use the quote-unquote new system added with Black Ops 7 Season 5.
I'll be honest, I played most of them. That's a fucking lie. Some of them are faster than the others, but I don't think that's true.
And if we look at these playlists, these brain rot, stupid motherfuckers at Infinity Ward added in Transit 213, that Piccadilly Jr. atrocity, as a 24/7.
I don't like that map. Transit 213 is so fucking bad.
Evan playlist.
I'd much rather play Shipment than that.
Kill me with a rubber mallet slowly over the course of a week. Why have that in the beta? This beta is meant to draw feedback for the entire game, not to supply the people stupid enough to still be playing this beta with brain rot. But probably the most insulting thing about all of this is Infinity Ward is listening to feedback. I'm air quoting here. They're listening to feedback from the people that are playing the beta, which is not very many right now, and they are making changes pretty quick. But I have to ask, why are you like letting us be your fucking guinea pigs? Why don't you know the stuff that you're changing already?
Honestly, for real. Mostly because the greedy company doesn't want to pay the extra money for testers.
You know what I mean? Birdman actually tweeted out this clip. I'm not going to put it in my video because it's just kind of like an Infinity Ward developer playing like shit. But Birdman was spectating an Infinity Ward developer in his game. They were playing really, really badly. And this has been something that's been popping up. Infinity Ward devs are playing their beta, but they're all really bad. They're going like 3-34 or something like that anytime they pop up, or they're just playing like bots or whatever. They're really not good at the game. And I think that explains why they are pushing this protective matchmaking so hard. I think that's why aim assist, from all the tests I've seen done from reputable sources all over the internet, aim assist is more busted than it's ever been. Like it's insane. I noticed it was pretty strong in the few matches I played in the beta, but apparently it's stronger than ever at long ranges and stuff. It's horrendously broken. This game is not meant to be a test to gather feedback and to see like what matchmaking they should use, because there's only one playlist with the open matchmaking. There's no fair data collection when all of your playlists are skewing said data. You put the Brain Rot Transit Booyaka Booyaka 619 playlist, if I can borrow that joke from Nero, you put that fucking playlist, that Brain Rot shit, as the new matchmaking system playlist, no fucking shit more people are gonna play the Brain Rot map. The entire player base that's left playing, no offense to anyone that is, are typically Brain Rot morons. So, no, this isn't a fair feedback gathering exercise. In fact, I've already caught them lying based on what Infinity Ward said on Twitter on August 19th. This guy says, gameplay adjustments. Will Infinity Ward actually be taking feedback this time? And they say yes. But this is a huge lie, because the biggest piece of feedback ever was given by Tim the Tatman, and they have completely and utterly ignored it. This motherfucker. Fucker got 1.9 million views on his tweet, 30,000 likes, and I don't know what else to say. He says, SBMM is awful and should be removed from any video game. It's simple. Ranked equals similar skill level players. Quick play equals any skill level players. This piece of feedback is the most liked, the most viewed, the most retweeted, the most discussed piece of feedback on any social media. It's not just Tim the Tatman saying it. Everyone's saying it. Literally everyone is saying it. And they will not change it. Infinity Ward, with this tweet, you are fucking liars. Just 5 days after saying it. And here's the kicker here. Here's the kicker. Even if they did change the matchmaking and they made it the open matchmaking that was in Black Ops 7, for example, they make it the exact same. No one's going to buy it. No one's going to buy it, and they're constantly going to think you're manipulating them because you've done it before. Not you specifically, Infinity Ward, but Treyarch, Activision, whoever the fuck's in charge of this shit, rug pulled the matchmaking from the Black Ops 7 beta, which was essentially what we have in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. Essentially no matchmaking.
I want to play the new ports, but I haven't found them yet.
Skill-based matchmaking whatsoever. They rug pulled that and gave us kind of a half-measure system with the Black Ops 7 full release, and that's why me and many others dipped the fuck out on that shitty fucking game and went to Battlefield 6 instead. Which, by the way, Battlefield 6 is kind of having a resurgence. I might actually hop on that game again pretty soon here. Although I'm still really mad at them for doing some shit, pulling some shit months ago, but maybe I'll forgive them. I don't know. Regardless, though. Regardless. They rug pulled that already, and then they rug pulled the matchmaking from Black Ops 7 and put in this new system to guinea pig test us on the paid game and ruin Black Ops 7. They cannot be trusted. Absolutely no one is going to believe them, even if they put in open matchmaking and they say they're never going to change it, because at any point behind the scenes, they can just flick a switch or change a value, and we will never be able to actually prove it. We'll never be able to actually know. We can technically prove it through matchmaking times and various tests, but at any point, they could just fuck with us. They have lost the trust of the community. They have lost the trust of even the casual gamers now. They have lost the trust of every content creator.
Yeah, they lost the trust of everyone. And what fucking sucks is that they're gonna keep going down this road of no return and lose everyone who's playing that game.
We're all against them, and this is the most hated Call of Duty of all time, I'm pretty sure. I mean, even Infinite Warfare kind of had more fans than this, and I really do think I lived during that time. I lived that time. I don't remember Infinite Warfare getting this much hate, maybe because Modern Warfare Remastered was out and more people were talking about that, but like, Infinite Warfare still had some fans, and some fans still played it, you know? But this is, like, different. This shit has lower sentiment, according to SteamDB, than Black Ops 7 did, which Black Ops 7, I think, was tied with Infinite Warfare for the low sentiment, so that's really fucking saying something. But in closing here, I need to show you guys this because they're not done fucking with us. They're not done fucking with us. I mean...
Of course not. What else did this greedy company did?
Everything I've showed you in this video, it's bad. But I have to show you this new dark pattern they implemented. As of several days ago, Black Ops 7 got an update to put this in. It says, play the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 beta now. But do you notice anything weird about the placement of this particular banner? Do you notice anything off with this? Yeah, it's over the fucking map voting thing. But it's actually worse than that, okay? The guy who posted this image says, bruh, get your fucking ad out of the way on the game I already spent money on. It won't even let me vote on the other map. This guy says, how do I make this go away? And the best part about this is once you pick the map, I mean, if you're playing like a mosh pit, you can't even see what fucking game mode it is. It covers all the text. What in the fuck is wrong with Activision? What is wrong with these people?
Honestly, what the actual fuck was that about? Are they that desperate now? This is an $80 fucking game. And that's some bullshit. I'm not gonna
They're
lie.
psychopaths. They're just fucking psychopaths, man. They're just all Ted Bundy or some shit. I swear. Oh my god. I'm gonna end it there, guys.
Hope you guys enjoy this live stream video. Peace.